Justin Timberlake's Sean Parker said in the 2010 Hollywood movie The Social Network, $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. Well, Sean, in 2024, maybe $1 billion isn't cool. How about $7 trillion? If you think about it, OpenAI CEO Samuel Altman has been part of some extraordinary ventures and continues to do so and be so. And with OpenAI, he's kind of become a thought leader and someone who everyone wants to get a piece of. For him to get where he is, he probably had to be super ambitious. But the latest move may be overly ambitious, even by Altman's own lofty standards. In February 2024, there was a report by the Wall Street Journal regarding Samuel Altman. It outlined that he had been looking to raise trillions of dollars. Altman was said to have been in talks with many investors, including the UAE government and SoftBank CEO Masayoshi Son. And for what? To revolutionize the global semiconductor industry. How so? The plan was said to be about fundamentally reshaping the semiconductor industry. This may be by addressing the high demand for AI-driven chips and challenging the hegemony of established chip players. And maybe this is a plan that could last decades. With $7 trillion, it's opined that Altman could acquire the key chip players, IP holders, and more. There's also something called fabs, which are factories where chips are manufactured. Building each fab is said to take billions of dollars and requires highly skilled staff. So Altman could take care of that. Could it be that existing supply chains for chips may not be able to keep pace with AI, which is said to be having a golden period? That may have led to chip shortages and bottlenecks, and that might stifle innovation. One of the major players in the space is Nvidia, which is said to have a market cap of about $2.2 trillion as of April 2024. And it's said that the production of Nvidia GPUs has not been able to keep up with demand. Altman is said to want to create a self-sustaining ecosystem to undergird the accelerating expansion of AI. This could position Altman at the forefront of the semiconductor revolution. So is that it? He's asking for someone to give him $7 trillion? Some believe that's not exactly the case. It's said that $7 trillion may be the total investment needed to deal with everything from power for data centers to real estate to chip manufacturing and more. So this could make Altman the overall AI boss, because AI requires the software and hardware, and with this, Altman could rule both worlds. Some say the semiconductor space may be volatile when it comes to demand and supply, and there could be potential geopolitical complications with such a venture. Currently, there are debates around antitrust and monopoly and fair competition, and something like this may exacerbate that. Maybe for Altman, the stakes could not be any higher. He may see AI as having the power to shape the future of humanity irrevocably. So, the need for $7 trillion may be his leap of faith in just how big a deal he sees the world's most pressing issues being addressed in this golden age of AI. If you had $7 trillion at your disposal, what would you do with it for your business?